Now I have with us Zac and Salima back in the house. So Zac, just very quickly reintroduce yourself to the people in the room.
My name is Zac Salima. I am a fitness and conditioning trainer. I'm also a player development officer for Chelsea Football Club, which means I'm basically a scout.
Okay, and Salima?
And I'm a gymnastics coach.
Fantastic. Right, so the partnership, football, gymnastics, together in the same room, in the same house.
That's correct.
Why?
Well, I'll answer that question, if I may. Because footballers, a lot of footballers, get lots of injuries, and part of that is because they're very stiff, they don't stretch enough, they don't stretch properly, they're not given the right exercises to do, in my opinion. So, with regards to gymnastics, it teaches them, right, to stretch, yeah, their limbs and different parts of their posture, so they're elastic and able to what, alleviate, injuries. So, with regards to that, I will pass it over to Salima here, who is the gymnastics coach, and she will tell you why it's relevant for her to bring in gymnastics into football.
So it's really important for footballers to stretch their ligaments and stuff, because I know that they're using a lot of muscle, so if they don't, they'll end up with a lot of injuries, and I think that gymnastics would be really beneficial for them, because, oh God.
Because? That's alright, cool, keep going.
It gives them elasticity in their bodies, right? It alleviates any hidden tensions in the body. It releases the muscle to be flexible, right? Which stops the possibility of tears and pulls in the muscle. So it's very essential, and I think it would be very beneficial to all the players. This is the reason why I'm implementing football and gymnastics.
So how do you find it, Salima, working with the footballers, doing your gymnastics? How does it work?
It's very different, because I imagine that they're very stiff. Simple exercises. Well, it's exercises that seem simple to me, like just touching my toes is very, very challenging to them. So it's very different. And obviously I have to be a bit more gentle with my gymnasts. I'm like, go. So with them, I'm like, I have to do more progression exercises so that they can, get into the position.
So talk to me about the benefits for yourself as a coach, the product, gymnasts, football. Most coaches go, what's he doing?
Well,
we ain't got a clue, that bloke.
Well, it reflects in their performance, agility, flexibility, reaction time, okay, and also tension in their bodies. You can see it all.
Okay. An old school would say, well, Pele didn't need that. Maradona didn't need that. There's no gymnast around Maradona. So why do you need a gymnast?
Well,
the skeptic would ask.
I will say this. Go back 300 years, they didn't need an aeroplane. They didn't need cars. Change, evolve. What you didn't know before, you know now. Is it beneficial? Yes, it is.
Yeah, but...
Also, may I add that gymnastics isn't only flexibility as well.
Okay.
It's actually extremely, I don't know the word for it, but our reaction time is very quick.
Reflexive?
Yeah, so we're very reflective.
Reflexive. Yeah,
have great reflexivity. Flexibility. Agility.
Yes.
And we also have such a good sense of our centre, which is really important for athletes. They need to know their centre.
Yes.
Balance. Tripping over, and things like that.
Coordination,
so,
balance.
Coordination is something that's really important.
Total control of all the muscles in the body and the posture.
Being aware of it as well. Do you understand? So if they can feel in advance that there might be an injury coming on, it avoids it completely.
So okay, the alpha male walks up, talks to Zac. Zac says we're going to have a gymnast in today. And the gymnast looks at him and goes, what are you going to do for me? I'm a footballer. How do you respond to that?
I'll change your life.
Yeah. So what do you say to them? What do you say to the football to alleviate his fears, concerns, all the concept or the idea that somehow being a gymnast is like being a ballet dancer, is like somehow losing their alpha male?
No, well, we're not asking them to become a gymnast. We're just trying to help them to, become more flexible, more agile.
I appreciate that, but the mentality of one
of a man,
alpha male, and we're trying to break down barriers.
Yeah.
And what you're doing here is it's great because it's advanced, it's creating change, and people sometimes don't like change. They like things, like I said, old-fashioned way.
Well, I'll probably explain it in a way how I just explained it to you, and
yes.
hopefully they will be a bit more accepting of it. You know, you can't convince everyone.
Of course. But some of the players that you've worked with already, what have been the feedback you've got so far?
So, if I may interject,
yes.
With regards to her or myself trying to, you know, make them see the positives and
yes.
the benefits of that.
Yes.
It's just basically they're not going to be dancing and flipping around.
No.
And all that stuff.
Yeah, but remember, people are listening. They don't know, so
yes,
you've got to.
We would have to explain to them. Obviously, they'll put through their paces.
Yes.
And any sensible person will understand that this is just stretching.
Yes.
Right. Being able to stretch is very, very beneficial in your movements, in your posture.
Right.
So that's all there is to it. If we explain it and break it down like that, then they're not going to think it's about doing, you know, coming in and performing a gymnastic routine or,
right.
or flipping around.
Yeah, so we have to make that quite clear.
Very clearly.
Right, thank you very much for that. So, what made you, Zac, decide to make this move? What was it that triggered the thought process to say, yeah, I think today I'm going to bring in a gymnast?
Because two things. Footballers, a lot of them, they do the basic general stretching.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Gymnastics involves a lot of different forms and postures in the body that could be worked, which will be beneficial as a whole to an athlete and a footballer from head to toe. That's the reason why I emerged too. Hence why she's involved.
Great. I guess that answers everything then. So, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much.